That's us starting.
We've started.
All right, we started. Welcome to Tough Questions. I'm your host, Jeff Sheen. With his co-host, Tim McLaughlin.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a great day.
And today we're joined by Marty Litwak.
That's right.
Huh?
How are you, Marty?
Good. Thanks for having me.
That's good.
Of course.
Jeff, I should have brought an extra shirt so that it doesn't look like I'm wearing the same thing back-to-back eps.
Oh, yeah, it's true. You are wearing the same shirt. It's
have-
fine. Leave
all
it
right.
on. People like it. It's continuity.
Yeah, they like that. I'm a big Jesus guy now, Marty.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
I don't think a lot about that.
Don't think about it at all.
My niece and nephew are big into Jesus, and they bought me this shirt.
Are they really?
Well, yeah, my nieces.
Like, sincerely?
My brother said that they like Jesus.
She bought it for you. She's like,
Well, it says "and the Colts." It says Jesus loves you and the Colts on it.
oh, that's nice.
So it's like a way
Yeah.
to get Tim into Jesus
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to get me into Jesus instead of
Yeah.
me saying F God constantly.
If Jesus loves the Colts, doesn't seem like Jesus has a lot of sway this year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Marty.
Yeah.
Alley-oop.
That was rude. All right, Jeff, give him minus points to start with.
No, you're not in charge of the score.
Also, you're not allowed to be funny anymore, Marty.
Oh, that's fine. Sorry.
Actually, you've listened to all the episodes of this podcast,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Mhm.
How many episodes have you listened to?
I've
for
watched
real?
some of the clips.
Damn it, everyone's
But it's not personal. I'm not a podcast guy whatsoever. I've listened to like 3 podcast episodes of anything ever.
Yeah?
And
Was it Great Hang with
No,
Mike
no,
and
it
Tim?
was
Yeah, was it
no. I've
this
seen
one?
clips of that. I like the clip. No, it's always like homework assignments by some girl I'm dating.
Oh.
You know, early on when you'll do whatever they
You
tell
don't
you.
date any girls with good taste that like tough questions or Great Hang?
Yeah, date some girls that want
No, that's why I'm single now. You know, none of them had good podcast taste.
Single guy. All right, well, I'm going to ask you questions, Marty, and you got to give me answers here.
Okay,
Truthful, sincere answers.
Don't be funny.
Okay.
No funny stuff.
I'm like it's a straight man here, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. I do all the funny shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tim's a funny one.
And I was on last episode
Yeah.
mildly.
Tim was cooking, so
Yeah.
this whole podcast is catered to make you look weird and Tim look
I got
hilarious.
it. I understand.
This is a Tim McLaughlin showcase pod.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get Tim
All
work.
Yeah. Well, you get a score out of 10.
Yeah, and I score you at the end. If you
On each question, I get scored.
no, at the end of the whole thing.
How many questions are there?
About 18.
How long do we record for?
About
About
an hour.
Oh, okay.
All right, I asked the questions here.
Yeah.
So
And if you get under a 5, you don't get to do your plugs. You have to leave.
yeah, no plugs for you.
We're recording.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
recording.
Okay, but it doesn't record straight on the Zoom.
It goes right into the
Got it.
OBS
Okay.
on the computer.
All right, that was the last question I had.
Yeah, is that your final question? No
Yeah.
more after this. If you have any more technical questions, you have to submit
I
them
didn't
later.
see the Zoom going. I was like, oh, I guess it's plugged in right to the.
The Zoom goes through the OBS, and so does the camera.
Yeah,
I
the whole
understand.
thing is it's all wired
Wow.
together.
Yeah, we've wired it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the whole, and then he edits it.
Yeah.
Edits.
I have the same lights as you.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, Marty. Let's just start. Let's get cooking. Are you ready?
Yeah.
He's ready. All right. First question. I gotta know. Our listeners are dying to know. We finally got you. They want me to ask, what makes you so different?
Oh, Marty. What makes Marty Marty?
Yeah, what makes you so different?
I mean, I don't.
Because you are.
You think so?
Oh, you're different.
Hashtag built different.
Yeah, what makes you
You guys think I'm
so?
different?
Matisyahu story.
Yeah, what does it?
I mean, I grew up a little different than a lot of people.
Okay,
You know,
grew
How'd
up a
you
little
grow up
different.
I
different?
grew up so religious, Jewish. You know,
Okay.
that's kind of a different world.
You think that's the entire thing?
That's
That-
probably the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in
Yeah.
those tunnels everyone's talking about?
Yeah, I grew up in one of those tunnels.
He was a tunnel kid. They would throw footballs in the tunnel.
How strict was the religion? Why did it make you so different?
All right, so there's like Hasidic. So I was like a level below that, but still
Okay.
extremely strict.
So
So-
just
Low,
regular Orthodox?
Regular Orthodox. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
All
say
right.
middle of the spectrum Orthodox.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got strict Orthodox. And
So
then
you
just
were
growing
like
up
the
that way.
neurodivergent version of Judaism.
Yeah, and then I was like homeschooled, and so I was isolated for a while. And,
Oh, and that just made you
yeah,
different.
these are all I think, but without me trying to, I just got pulled out of a typical reality.
Yeah.
And then when I got spit back out, I was a little off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of that, Tim?
I think it's incredible. The man's been through so much.
Yeah. Homeschooled.
Yeah.
Strong religion.
Kept away from his secular friends.
Yep. Comes into the real world different.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's ask you this one. When was the last time you stood up for yourself?
Oh, interesting question.
Oh no, it was actually pretty recently.
Oh,
I'm trying to
no, you were
remember.
bullied
Oh man.
recently.
Oh, I wasn't. You didn't ask when was the last time I
You
was
were
bullied.
bullying
Somebody was.
No, when I stood up for myself.
Yeah.
It was pretty recent because I remember thinking, "Wow, good for me."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone
take me
grab your
there.
backpack,
Yeah.
throw it to their bigger friend.
Yeah. No, it was like somebody was.
Come on, guys.
It wasn't this, but it was emotionally equivalent to somebody cut me in line,
Oh.
and I was like, "Hey, that's wrong, obviously."
Oh.
You were slighted.
Yeah, it was that type of but it wasn't just me who was slighted. It was a communal. I remember being like, I'm doing the right thing here that I don't usually do.
It was a cut in line?
It might have been, but it was that energy.
Oh, okay. And you
Yeah.
spoke up.
Yeah.
I'm going to write down cut in line question
Yeah.
mark.
And I was just like, hey, you don't, that's not your spot.
Yeah. You spoke up.
Hey,
Look
man,
at-
people here.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Do you remember what you said?
Probably, hey, that's not your spot.
Damn. I'm quivering in my boots.
Oh,
Yeah.
I drop all my
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh,
I might have been in a Trader Joe's.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Of course, at Trader Joe's, you
Yeah.
can stand up for
That
yourself.
kind of
Yeah.
tone at a Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucking gets on the ground.
Yeah, I got so fired up. All the Hawaiian shirts really get me going. I feel like a man.
Yeah, at Trader
Yeah.
Joe's, Amadi's the bully.
Yeah.
All right, you bully people at Trader Joe's. All right, I'll write that down. All right, sad to hear. Let's see. What about this one? You're single now, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, it's a bummer. You know.
I
it
don't mind.
sucks. You don't mind it?
No. You don't
mind
yeah,
it?
it bums Jeff and I out.
Yeah, I love love, so I hate to hear people not having it.
I love love too, but the problem is it's like I don't feel like I deserve it yet.
Oh, you don't think you deserve
Yeah.
love?
Not yet.
Oh,
I
why
haven't,
not?
I haven't accomplished enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll read it. Reach
I
your
haven't
point?
accomplished shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim's got nothing.
Yeah.
I got to get real successful.
Tim's a negative success.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm even working on a bit right now about how I got no success. And then if I get success, I can't do the bit.
See,
It's kind of fucked
That's
up.
how good love is. That it makes you okay with
Mm-hmm.
wherever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tim's loved.
Yeah, people love
Yeah.
me.
I think you deserve love.
It's
But
too intense.
have you been in it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, this question is what was your first love?
My first love.
Yeah, tell me about your first love and how did it end?
Oh, jeez.
How did it fall apart? Very first love.
It's so hard to say, because what is love? How do how do you define it?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Yeah, that feeling of like I want to say, oh, I love this person, I'm obsessed with them. That like infatuation, I would say, does that count?
Sure, if that's what you
Yeah.
think love
Yeah.
is.
Probably this girl in college.
Oh, we're in college.
Yeah, but I was so religious still. I was wearing a yarmulke. I was in the deep south.
Oh, he's got that southern
Wow.
yarmulke.
Yeah, I was.
Just asking for trouble.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
at Georgia Tech.
Oh, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, and
The Ramblin' Wreck?
Yeah, just this like sorority girl. I used to study with her all the time.
Oh,
I totally,
yeah, sorority babe.
Oh, I absolutely loved her.
Wow. You guys are studying what, the Torah?
Yeah. No, we're studying our school study. We had the same major, and we're
Oh, yeah.
studying.
All right. You studied and,
And,
loved her.
Yeah,
Did she
and
love
there's
you?
for sure. Yeah, and there was just so much tension the whole time. But I never did anything because it was forbidden.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you never did nothing?
Yeah, I never did anything.
Oh, so what happened? So how did it end? How did that all just fall apart? She was like,
we graduated, and then by the time I wasn't religious anymore, she was like, she's dating a dude from college, and then they got married, and then,
oh, and they have kids now?
yeah, it's all, it's over.
Oh, jeez.
Damn. Was
You
she
missed.
also Jewish?
No,
Oh.
that was the whole point of this story.
Oh. Wait, I thought you just weren't allowed to bang anybody till you were married.
True. I guess I didn't explicitly say, but it was implied with the Southern sorority girl thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's all right.
Sorry for laughing.
I just thought you found the other Jewish person at Georgia Tech.
No, there were like 20 Jewish kids at Georgia Tech, but only like 5 like Orthodox kids.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you couldn't make, wait, why couldn't you make a move? Because you were afraid? Or
Well, it was forbidden, and it felt especially forbidden because she was, not Jewish.
you can only bust on other
Mentally
Jews.
in my head, I was like, maybe if we're drunk, it'll happen.
Oh, yeah.
So sometimes,
You'd get her all
which,
hammered.
no,
Yeah.
no, I would get myself drunk trying to have the courage, but I still would never have the courage.
Wow, that's how strong it was in you. And then finally she was like, I've had enough. I'm banging this other guy.
No, we just went our separate ways.
Separate ways to bang another guy.
Wow. She gets so horny. She goes, I got to bang somebody.
Yeah, I gotta
Might as
bang
well be this other guy.
Oh, Marty, that breaks my heart.
Man.
My heart cries for you, Marty.
Yeah,
Thanks.
well,
Thanks, guys.
this may answer this next question, but maybe not. Who knows? If you could beat up one person.
If I could beat up one person.
Yeah. Who you beating up? I mean, it could be if you want it to be.
The problem is I know at this point in my life it's not going to do anything for me. You know,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to make me feel worse.
You think so? Even
Yeah.
if this person's like a fucking serial rapist?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Serial child
Sure,
rapist?
I would love to beat up some serial, guy.
That's a Republican?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love, sure.
So who you beating up? Give me a person.
You got to beat up somebody,
I
Monty.
can't.
We all
It
do.
feels illegal
You have to.
list a name.
No,
You're not.
Yeah.
No, you're legal. I mean, if the name is Joe Biden, you can't say that.
If
but
I had to beat somebody, you're like, you got to beat somebody
you
up.
have
You
to
gotta
do
beat
it.
somebody up.
I'd probably beat you up.
Me?
Yeah.
Beat up Joe.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Ah, you're the one making me do it.
Oh,
I don't want to do it. I
no.
don't want to hurt anybody.
I can't imagine anything better than beating the shit out of Jeff.
Right? It's
Oh
not a
my-
bad choice.
Oh my lord.
He's kind of soft.
Yeah,
It
what's your
probably doesn't
score
hurt.
for that, buddy?
That's gonna cost you some points, Marty. I'll write down Jeff
Yeah.
Sheen.
You didn't even argue. You didn't even argue that you would beat me up. You just accepted that it
No.
would happen.
Well, because in the situation, you get to beat the person up.
Right, situation. I'm like hogtied and like,
Yeah.
Marty, no,
Listen,
please.
I don't need a hog tie.
Please
You.
don't.
You you think you could take him straight
I think
up?
I could take you, meat hog tied.
Oh yeah, you can be
Headbutt.
hogtied.
The headbutt.
All right.
Marty's got that climbing strength.
That's right.
Oh, from climbing at the rocks
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm always
sure.
thinking about ripping your face off every time I grab a hold.
That's where,
Could you?
that's where he gets all his finger
Yeah, I'm
strength
just like
from.
Jeff.
Damn, that's on the verge of being funny.
Yeah.
But
Wow,
be
yeah,
careful.
that's on the verge.
Be careful, be careful.
Almost set up the alarm. We have our funny alarm.
Oh, man.
So if you beat up one person, it's me.
But yeah,
All
now that
right.
I think about it, now that I really think about it,
That's kind of a good answer, really.
yeah.
I mean,
I would
don't
never
like it.
hurt Tim. Tim is such a good guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I honestly tell people all the time what a good guy you are.
Because they're probably like, Tim was a fucking piece of shit to me recently.
I'm like, no, you don't understand. You just
He's
gotta get.
kidding.
You gotta defend the man.
No, I do. I think you have such a good heart.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah, I
Marty.
don't
Bobby
know.
said
What
the
do you think
same
of my
thing.
I don't know.
Dark as night.
Oh no.
Bobby
Yeah,
said the same thing on the
score 'em
last
up.
episode.
Yeah. Well, I hope you know. Once you beat me up, you get infected with my essence.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean that does sound like a
You
real
get his
danger.
snark.
Yeah, I become you.
Yeah, you look in the mirror and you slowly become me.
You beat up the previous Jeff.
Marty's like, I've never been sniveling before.
I feel so catty.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Next
see.
question.
Next question. Let's see. How would you describe your childhood, positively or negatively, and why?
Nah. I mean, I'd say it was probably negative, just because I never think about how I miss it.
Oh, negative.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, oh no, if only I could go back.
Oh,
I'm often like, sometimes I miss college time, but anything before that, I'm always
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I'm totally glad that's over.
Yeah, we're talking childhood here.
Yeah, no,
So
childhood.
negative childhood.
Yeah, it was rough. You know, big family.
Oh, yeah.
I was the youngest of 5 brothers.
Wow.
Oh, you were the
Fine.
youngest of 5?
That's right.
Chelsea, my fiance, is the youngest of 5. Do you want to bang her in front of me?
Dude. And also in front of me that is hiding in their house.
I didn't know where we were coming, by the way, to this address. I was like, I thought maybe it was your fiance's place that you lived. I didn't know where we
Oh,
were.
no.
Oh,
You'll
why'd
never-
you bring a pocket full of rubbers?
Yeah, you'll never see her now that I know that you're both youngest of
No,
5.
I was like, oh, interesting choice to live in the middle of Times Square.
A Magnum falls out of Marty's pocket as he walks into Jeff's apartment. He goes, "Oh, sorry, Chelsea."
Oh, whoops.
Winks
I'm
at her.
also a youngest of 5.
Yeah.
So you're the youngest of 5 brothers.
Yeah, we're homeschooled. It's weird. It's hard. It's tough.
Yeah.
My parents, they're interesting folks.
Oh yeah, were you getting spanked all the time by your brothers and mom?
Yeah, I think we got spanked. Yeah, I definitely got spanked a little bit.
Spanked,
I remember getting spanked, but I feel like if I brought it up to them, they'd be like, "I don't know about that," and I'm like, "Nah."
Yeah.
That'd be funny if you're like, remember when you spanked us? And your dad's like, Marty, you gotta beat your kids. Beat your kids. Beat your kids.
What are you doing?
I'm doing it every comedian in
Are
2000.
we done? You have any more of this question?
No, hold on. Let's see here. Youngest of 5 brothers. You were spanked.
I mean, don't put that in there.
I'm writing it
It
all
wasn't.
down
That
there.
was. That's not really what I think about.
Spanked a lot.
It was more just the
Yeah. Sass mouth.
the religious
Yeah.
repression. It was
Yeah.
tough.
Repressed.
I drank a lot as a teenager.
Oh, you were drinking?
Oh, big time.
But with who?
God.
By yourself?
Well, I was in school and later when I was in like 4th through 6th grade, I was in school.
You were drinking in 4th grade?
No, sorry, 7th, 8th grade, I was in school. 4th through 8th grade, I was in school.
Okay.
So 7th, 8th grade, my friends, we started to drink a little bit.
Wow.
7th grade.
Yeah.
That is.
Then what happened? Did you
Too
have
young.
high school at home?
No, yeah, I was like homeschooled for 9th and 10th grade, but my parents I don't know, they were like a little depressed, I think. So they just I just kind of sat around.
For 9th and 10th grade?
Yeah, it was really, really sad.
Those are like key boner years,
Yeah,
too.
it was, oh, dude, but I had a computer in my room.
Classic
Yeah.
bone years, you know?
Yeah, those are solid bone
Yeah,
years.
but I was such a good kid. I didn't look at porn.
No?
No, I
just smelled it.
No, I went only to the Sports Illustrated swimsuit website.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
wow.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they had you could get all of the old editions if you had a subscription.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
see
And
that
we
one?
didn't have a subscription. I went to the library and I took their subscription number.
Wow.
I logged in with the library's code.
Oh.
See, this is what repression does. It makes you crafty as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I felt like Ocean's 11 when I got in there, and I was looking at like 1999 swimsuit
Oh,
photos.
yeah.
Oh, man, getting boned
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
I'll write down painfully
like Tyra
horny.
Banks early stuff,
Oh, sure. Yeah.
yeah.
That's classic.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
So this is your childhood. All right.
yeah.
Painfully horny. What grade was your favorite and why?
My favorite grade?
Yeah, what was your grade that you loved?
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
tough. I think 4th grade was fun
4th grade?
Yeah.
What happened in 4th grade? Why
because
you
I had
love
been
it?
homeschooled up until then, and now I was back in school, and
Oh, Marty's
yeah.
back.
Oh, and all the teachers were fun, and it was like I was around kids, and I was like, hey, I'm actually pretty good at this social interaction thing.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were killing it.
Yeah, I was
socially.
doing good. I was, we were having a fun time.
Oh, wow.
Class clown.
Wow, you were class clown.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were your clown bits? What would you do?
Oh, so I took. Do you know about the shofar on Rosh Hashanah?
Oh,
You know
do
about
we?
that? The horn?
No.
You know about you know about the horn?
We're always talking about the horn.
So we blow a horn on. It's a ram's horn.
Is it the horn that took down the walls of Babylon?
Related? I think similar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that was
Whoa.
Jericho.
Jericho, I
Yeah,
meant.
Yeah. Walls of Babylon sounds like some kind of Netflix miniseries.
I think it's a Matisyahu song.
Yeah. That's fun.
So what'd you do with this ram's horn?
No, so I took one of the, you remember they have the little Mike and Ike's boxes, the
Oh,
little
sure.
ones, the
Yeah,
square,
yeah, yeah.
miniature, 25 cents.
Mm-hmm.
You empty those out. There's a way you can blow it in like a horn.
Oh,
Did
the
you ever do that?
boxes.
Yeah, the little
no,
box.
I never did
I'd
that.
blow it, and then I would recite the Hebrew words that they would say as they were blowing it. Because it's like one guy's giving commands saying how to blow the horn.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Jews, funniest people.
Yeah. So.
So you make the box into a horn.
Yeah,
and
on
do
Rosh
the-
Hashanah, there's a guy. He's like tekiah, and it tells you the note to blow, and then he's truma. He tells you what note to blow. So I would do that and then blow the Mike and Ike box
Could you be doing this with the box?
in the middle of 4th grade class.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I bet Jerry
Ah.
Seinfeld would be beside himself.
Teacher who got so mad.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, she said, "Why can't you just apply yourself?" And I
Oh,
said, "I am
no.
applying myself."
Damn, those little Mike and Ike boxes are like $1.50 now. Thanks, Joe Biden.
Yeah, that's the only reason I don't do it anymore.
Inflation.
Yeah.
So you'd blow into a little box.
How do you read the handwriting, dude?
I got great
Sucks.
handwriting. You just, no, I don't.
It's
You're
terrible.
really coming at me, Monty.
Marty, and it's all misspelled. Jeff the other day in our Chicago guys chat spelled paid Payed.
That's pretty bad.
Whatever. Spelling's a dying art.
Payed.
That's one of the worst ones yet.
AI is gonna take over spelling. We don't need it anymore. What's been your angriest moment?
That's what that says?
Yeah. Yeah. You're trying to sneak this. That's another. People can't sneak peek. They can't read my writing.
Angriest moment
you're furious.
of my life?
Your life. Whole time.
There's a few. I used to have a real anger problem when I was a child.
Oh,
give
they
me
take
one.
away all your Sports Illustrated?
I would fight my older brother over video games. So one time I kicked him so hard in the back that I had to go to the hospital because I thought my foot was broken. Yeah. Yeah.
You thought you broke your foot on your brother's back?
Because I kicked him so hard. And then another time I threw a spoon, a metal spoon at his head. He cracked his bleeding out of his forehead.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, same brother.
Which brother is this?
This is my brother Noam. He's right above me.
Oh, okay. You fought a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
And,
Did you fight your other brothers, or just you and
the
Noam?
middle one? The two closest to me I fought, but they're like 6 and 9 years older, and then the other two are much older.
Oh.
So they were like adults.
Oh, okay. So what's your angriest one? Give me one.
And then one time I got so angry just in life that I headbutted my laptop. I smashed it in half.
Why?
Yeah.
You smashed it in half.
But why?
I don't even remember. I think I was in college and I was really sleep deprived, and somebody said something to me. My family said some snarky thing.
Wow.
And I was like, boom.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I got some anger issues, huh?
Yeah, but not anymore. Now I'm chill.
Yeah? Why do you think you had those anger issues?
Why did I?
Yeah, why'd you have all those anger issues?
I just didn't feel understood.
Yeah.
I don't have any good outlets.
Yeah, and you got good outlets now?
Yeah, I exercise, You
get all pent up, you get angry?
Yeah. I sleep well now. I eat good.
Oh, you didn't do that before?
No.
Oh, jeez, Marty. What do you got?
I've had sex.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Marty.
Probably it was part of the repression.
Did you roll up one of those Sports Illustrateds into a tube?
That's right.
Put some mayo in the middle?
Yep, that's what I call sex. Mayonnaise in a magazine.
Gonna have sex tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mayo in a
yeah. Oh,
magazine.
you boys should have been there. You should have
1999
seen.
Tyra Banks.
Should have seen the gloss on this issue.
Oh, God. So out of these three, which one was the angriest moment?
Probably that laptop thing.
Laptop. You were
Yeah.
so mad. What
Yeah.
kind of laptop was it?
It was a Dell XPS 1210.
Dude, you headbutted Adele.
He headbutted Adele.
So you don't know about what happened to that guy? That guy went to jail and stuff.
Yeah.
I read all about that guy.
What happened to that guy?
The dude you're getting Adele.
Yeah.
He got weed charges or something. I don't know. His whole life fell apart.
Oh, really?
He also barely got any money for that ad campaign.
Oh, well, who cares?
Yeah.
Screw him. I hope he rots in prison.
Yeah, me too.
Let's
Drug
see.
addict.
Yeah, drug addict. Stop smoking drugs. I got. You know what?
Can you go faster?
No.
What inspires your creativity?
What inspires my creativity?
Marty, you're sitting there and something just goes, I'm Marty's creativity.
Oh, so this isn't in general. This is in a moment. Because you can't articulate what in a moment inspires you.
Why not?
You get ideas when
Not
you get
smart
ideas.
Yeah, Tim.
I get inspired a lot when I learn new things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I read books and stuff, I'll read history books.
Oh, when you read books.
Yeah, and you'll read about some historical figure. You'll find out they were just some random guy and doing regular stuff, and it's funny.
Oh my God, this dude was such a rando.
Yeah, yeah. Like I read a big book on George Washington. There was all this stuff in there about how he had hemorrhoids. I'm like, that's funny.
It is funny.
Yeah, so I had to tell the audience about it. Then I wrote a joke about how George Washington's bleeding out of his ass.
Okay, so you read books and you make life funny about them.
And it's an untapped resource because most comedians, they don't read any books.
I'm not reading no books.
Yeah.
I listen to books.
Oh yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I'm listening to a book right now.
What are you listening to?
I'm listening to Trouble Boys, the autobiography of the Replacements.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
It's actually a regular biography. It's not an autobiography.
Oh, all right. Fine.
Stephen King listens to a lot of audiobooks.
Yeah, well, Stephen King and I are both illiterate.
Yeah.
You can't read?
I don't know.
You might not be able to.
He might not be able to after all the cocaine he's done. It's ruined his freaking brain.
He got hit by a truck, too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what inspired one of his films, The Truck That Hits People.
No, my friend was
Overdrive.
My friend was making fun of his posture as if it's like because he's at the computer all day, and I was like, he got hit by a truck.
Is that where Overdrive came from? Speaking of creativity, guy gets hit by a truck, writes Overdrive.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that a Stephen King thing?
Yeah.
And then he also wrote the what was the one where the aliens come out of your butthole?
Shawshank.
Oh,
No,
Shawshank Redemption.
No, not Shawshank. That was those were turds.
aliens come out of your butt.
Remember with Duddits and
oh.
there was like an alien.
Oh, The Shining.
No, not The Shining. Oh, what's the name of that movie?
The Mist.
No, not The Mist. Duddits was in it. Dunnit, their friend was like an
Who
alien.
the fuck is Duddits?
There was an alien.
What the shit is a Duddits?
Duddits was this group of friends, like mentally disabled friend, neurodivergent, if you will.
Thank you.
Turned out, and he
You
was
edit him out sometime?
he was
I
a-
have to edit myself out.
he was an alien that was fighting another alien. That was
Are you thinking
landed.
about Mac and Me?
No, Dreamcatcher.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
Stephen King?
Dreamcatcher was Stephen King, and
I
he
never
wrote
heard.
that book high as hell on
Really?
cocaine.
So he made Overdrive. He doesn't even remember making Overdrive, the movie, because he was on so much cocaine. He blacked out the entire.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he said he,
Yeah.
I
blacked,
would love to do
he
that.
blacked out during Cujo also.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he said he has no memory.
That's what I want. I want
Yeah.
big chunks missing.
But
and
he's
then
really
an
sad.
Awesome movie.
He said he's so sad. He wishes he could have remembered the experience of writing the book about a dog.
Yeah, but I would love to just wake up one day and be like, Jeff, you wrote this great book. I'm like, what?
I did.
I did.
Hold on, let me get some cocaine. I'll be right
Yeah, I
back.
blacked out.
Wow.
Well, since we're speaking of Stephen King, maybe what celebrity would you like to have dinner with?
Oh,
I just feel like it's so disappointing. I just feel like people are so underwhelming.
Oh, well then you can pick anybody. Pick somebody that you don't think.
I mean, I don't know if you'd want to have dinner with George Washington. Probably be hard for him to sit down.
He's
Yeah.
got hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Hemorrhoids, you know?
I like Kid Cudi. I think I would be fun to hang out with him.
You and Kid Cudi?
Yeah.
You think Kid Cudi would like you?
Yeah. We're both from Cleveland.
Oh,
I feel like we're both sensitive.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you eating on this meal?
What am I eating?
Yeah, tell me.
Probably,
about
probably a burger.
You buy you just
Probably
eat
turkey burger.
Having a couple of
a
burgers.
turkey burger.
Yeah, classic. I'm always in the mood for a turkey burger.
Yeah, a turkey burger.
Yeah, you know
Side
how
of fries,
you know how I
side of
do.
fries?
Sometimes steak fries.
Yeah, all right, steak
Wow.
fries.
Yeah. Shout out to Three Decker Diner.
All right.
Three Decker Diner,
Yeah.
good diner.
Yeah, I like that place.
So you, Kid Cudi, having a burger together.
He can have whatever he wants. I'm not choosing his meal.
No, he's got to eat what you eat.
Yeah, he eats what you eat.
Yeah.
And he's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's mad. He's eating a turkey burger.
He goes, man, this fucking shit sucks.
Yeah, I don't
No,
want
he
to
might
do
be a vegan. I feel like a lot of celebrities are vegans now.
Well, you're forcing him to eat a turkey burger.
Yeah.
He's probably going to hate you for
Yeah,
it.
we're not getting off on the right foot.
Yeah.
If I had dinner with Kid Cudi, I'd eat one leaf of kale.
Yeah, that's nice, Tim.
Yeah.
He'd
That'd
like
give us
that.
enough time for conversation.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Thank you, Tim. This last meal I had with this guy that made this wish, I'd
Yeah.
eat a turkey burger."
Yeah.
Let's see. Describe your father in one word.
Wow.
One word.
You can't use dad.
Yeah.
Stern.
Stern.
Oh. Hey, Robin.
Yeah. Why? Why do you pick Stern?
He's just kind of,
Is it a
kind of
reverent
a
shock jock?
kind of a stern guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fuss. Nothing. No goofy business in his home.
Yeah, he gets silly, but
Oh man.
the dad from that 70s show used to remind me a lot of my dad.
Red?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So your dad is '70s show Red.
Yeah, a little bit.
Always talking about putting his foot in your ass. Marty, if you don't stop drinking.
Not like literally, but emotionally.
Marty, if you don't quit breaking your feet on your brother, I'm going to break my foot off in
Yeah.
your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop breaking these laptops with your head.
Yeah.
No, I think the worst he ever called me was a little shit.
Wow.
soft.
Because I got
Yeah.
angry because they woke me up. I fell asleep on the couch, and
Yeah.
they woke me up to go to bed.
Oh.
And I ran upstairs, and I kicked the wall so hard that my foot went through to my brother's room.
You be kicking too many things, Marty.
Yeah.
Damn.
One time I punched through the wall too, and
Okay,
then
good.
and then they wrote Marty was here next to it.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's a fun little
because there was an
family.
outline of my fist.
That's a good little joke.
Yeah, it was good. It was pretty.
My
good.
brother slept on the couch once and he got all pissed when we came down at 9 a.m. and we're doing stuff in the room where the couch is, like in the living room, kitchen area. And he's like, oh, I'm trying to sleep. I go, you can't sleep in a public area and then get mad when people are using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, go upstairs, you have a bed, you fuck.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, don't talk to him like that. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Was he your little
yeah.
brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Then what'd she say to you after you said that?
She said, I'm so sorry.
Oh man, you are such a man of the
That's
house.
right.
'Cause your mom's probably really sweet. Right?
No, my mom's very nice. Yeah.
I bet.
I also never have told my mom to shut the fuck up. She would fucking kill me.
Really?
Yeah. I would sleep on the couch and everyone would leave me alone.
Weren't you an only child?
Yep. For
No.
most of our.
You're probably always alone.
Yeah.
And then my. The hell you coming at me again? You were getting docked so many precious points. Let's see here. What was your first kiss?
First kiss?
What led you there?
Yeah.
How'd you get there? Money?
My first kiss story is pretty solid.
Yeah, did you have to pay for
Did you
it?
have to pay for it?
I
You
was
piece of garbage.
17.
You fucking horny piece of shit.
I was 17. I was in college already because I started college early.
Oh, you were an early
Yeah.
college guy?
Yeah.
They told me I could have started college at 12 and joined the Real Genius program.
Is that true?
No. And we could have blown up one of our professors' houses with popcorn.
Oh, wow. So you're 17, you're in college.
So I started at 15. That's 9th and 10th grade. I was homeschooled, and I was like so upset about it that I studied. I took the GED.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I got out, and then suddenly, so it was like I was behind, and then suddenly I was ahead.
Oh, I see.
So, but I still hung out with my high school friends. So like from before. So so it was like a 16 or 17-year-old girl from the local Jewish girls' high school.
Okay, all right, 14.
And she was not 14.
Jeff, this isn't your life.
She was.
Sheen dated a 14-year-old when he was 17.
She was minimum 16, pretty close to my age, and it was like a double date. My friend, he was really cool. He was already having sex and doing
nice.
he was nuts.
Did he let you smell it?
Yeah. He whip it out, let you smell it. Say, get a whiff of this.
I do remember he.
You ever smell your mom before he says
I remember
it?
the
'Cause
way
he's cool.
The way he told me that this is how he, cause kids are so bad at talking. The way he broke the news to me that he was having sex, we were hanging out, we're walking around the neighborhood, and he's like, "Hey man, doggy style is the best."
Damn, it's like a scene from Kids.
I think I said something similar when I first started having
Really?
sex.
And I was like, "All right, dude."
I said doggy style is bingo.
Wow.
But it stressed
Funny.
me out. It made me feel so insecure, and I was a late bloomer too, so I was always small. I was smaller than everyone. It's like none of the girls even looked at me,
Oh.
And I was like, I gotta at least kiss a girl.
Yeah.
And so he set me up with his girlfriend's friend.
Okay.
We went on a double date.
Where'd you go?
To the DC, the National Zoo.
Oh, you went to the zoo.
Yeah. And
Good place to kiss.
yeah, and I walked around with her alone. I was so awkward, and I had these clove cigarettes. You remember those were big?
The blacks?
Yeah, Dejarum blacks.
Yeah, I used to smoke.
Yeah.
I can't. I realize that cloves give me a headache from that.
They're so tasty though.
I hate I hate cloves so much.
So I
I
offer.
just ripping a clove at a zoo.
yeah.
Oh, it was so fun.
like
I'm
an art school student.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to smoke it. I offered her one. She was just like smoking stupid, and then I just felt embarrassed. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then nothing happened, and then we reconvened for lunch, and then my friend's like, "Did you do it yet?"
Did you hit it from the back?
Yeah. Did you
And
give
I was
her doggy
like,
style?
"No, I just I don't know. I'm so nervous." And then he's like, "If you don't kiss her, I'm gonna punch you in the nuts."
His friend ruled.
Yeah.
Your friend's cool as hell.
And then
Friend threatened.
if you've ever wanted stank on your hang low,
and
you're
then
gonna kiss this lady.
I walked around with her, and then I had like a very plan. I'm being all awkward and stiff because I'm like, I gotta make it happen.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
"You
I'm
want to
gonna
go
get beat up."
sit on this bench?" Because in my mind, I was like, it has to happen on a bench.
Oh, yeah.
And then
It's romantic.
Yeah, and then we sat on the bench, and I'm like gearing up to do it, and then this it was a kid with like
Jamaican man?
this sounds made up, but it's not. It was a kid with like developmental issues eating an ice cream cone.
Neurodivergent.
Yeah, he like sat down right next to her
what I said
with
earlier.
his grandparents,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, I can't do it now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
this
Why
kid's
not?
right. Kid's right here. It's like the innocence.
Show
Oh,
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, show him.
And then
don't care.
so I was awkwardly, I was just like, "You want to go to a different bench?" And then she's like, "Okay." And then I sat on the side of her, and then I went to, our teeth collided. It was horrible.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You should have looked at the kid and go,
Yeah.
watch this,
Yeah.
loser.
No, I tried to put my tongue in her mouth,
Oh,
and then
no,
it was
you
like
jammed
it was
it in.
blocked by her teeth.
That's good.
So I just kind of moved my tongue around her
Oh,
teeth.
God, he cleaned your
Yeah,
teeth
like
with your tongue?
those fish that live inside a whale's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Forced
we
tongue.
reconvened with my friend later, and I was like, "Yeah, I did it," And then she told her friend that it was a really bad kiss.
Me and this girl did doggy in front of a neurodivergent kid and his
Yeah.
grandparents.
Yeah, doggy mouth.
Wow, forced his tongue onto her teeth.
All right.
Damn.
Have you fixed your kissing since?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Plant went on there. Give me a kiss, mommy.
I've always, I wish it was in front of a Jamaican man, and then he goes, "You've got to kiss the girl." You know?
That was like an Arnold impression.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's like Arnold.
Whoever. I mean, listen. All I'm saying is,
like, it is not a tumor.
you've got to kiss the girl, or else I will do it.
Marty, what would you do for fun as a kid?
For fun?
Yeah, what did you like to do for fun?
I just played
Fight with your
Super
brothers?
Nintendo, you know?
Oh, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Okay.
Man, if I'm like in the middle seat of my airplane, I feel like I get both of these, right?
Yeah, you get the armrest.
Yeah, sure, you can have the armrest.
Those are the
I don't
rules.
care.
You get the armrest.
Ah, shit.
So you just do play Super Nintendo?
Yeah, dude. It's
What was
just
your
so
game?
Double Dragon?
No, that was. I don't think they had Double Dragon for Super Nintendo, but there was Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball.
Oh, yeah, I used to play
yeah,
that.
That's what you liked?
Super Batter Up, Super Punch Out.
Oh, all the violent and angry
yeah,
stuff.
Street Fighter, Mario Kart.
Oh, he's so violent.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the good stuff. We had so many games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that contributed to your violence.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Were you bullied?
Only by my brothers.
Yeah.
And a kid called me gay in 3rd grade, and I
What
didn't,
the hell? Why'd he do that?
Third
Were you,
grade.
Yeah,
were you
I didn't
sucking
know
his
it-
little pecker?
I didn't know what that meant. No, I transferred. I went from homeschool to a random school for part of 3rd grade. It was like the middle of the year,
Just a taste?
just when
So
my family moved, and
freaking
so I
random.
made a friend, and I was so excited to have a friend, and so we're on the in the playground, and I linked my arms with him, as if it was like Wizard of Oz.
Oh, bro.
You know,
You
and
don't do that.
and I was like running, I was like joking around, I was like, come with me, we'll run like the wind, I was like, I was doing a bit,
Dude, I'm on this kid's
Yeah.
side.
and then he
Yeah.
looked at me, and he's like, I want you to go home and look up the word homosexual in the dictionary.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and it really hurt my feelings.
Did you go home and do it?
Yeah,
you do
yeah,
it?
because I didn't know what it meant,
Oh, no.
And then did you go, I am like
and I
that?
looked it up, and I was like, well, that has nothing to do with what I was trying to do.
Doesn't have anything to do with me.
And this is the late 90s when it's like that's how everyone bullied you.
Oh, no.
They still do that today if you're me bullying
But
someone.
he came to a show as an adult with his wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He goes, not so freaking gay now, huh?
Yeah, what'd he say?
No, his wife actually passed out.
What?
Yeah, his wife passed out of
She
the
got
show.
so horny looking at you do
No,
bloody
it's because
comedy?
I think she was one of those people that gets sensitive about blood.
And you
so I
smashed-
had a whole joke about blood and giving blood and all this stuff, and I guess she got dizzy and
Well, you made his wife pass
yeah.
out?
So yeah, look who's talking now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made my
Yeah.
wife pass out, dude. That was pretty gay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, he's a nice guy. He's really nice. There's no way he even remembers this, but it haunted me.
Shout out his name and address.
Yeah,
No, he's
say
a good.
his
He's a
name
good guy.
Did you make my wife pass out so you could
Yeah.
kiss me?
No,
Yeah.
he was so nice about it too. He was like, "That was great, funny, really funny. My wife, she passed out, but don't worry about it."
Oh, you thought you were funny?
Yeah.
Oh, I like.
I mean,
love
I'm I'm really funny.
Is that
Oh,
true?
Mm.
Wow.
that.
Yup.
All right.
It's so nice you guys offered me a beverage.
We didn't have time.
It's really
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up. I
Yeah,
can't.
we
Also,
did.
all these beverages were found in this room.
I came in, I saw the seltzers, and I was like, "That's so nice. I bet they're gonna offer me a seltzer." And then as the podcast was going, I was like, "I don't think they're gonna offer me shit." And I'm
No.
pretty thirsty.
Yeah.
Bobby had to drink that broken one. Jeff had to. This one was on the
I
ground.
found this one. Tim, where's our drinks?
We're not allowed to have any of the drinks that are in the work area. They're only for
Oh,
employees.
On top of that, now that I'm airing grievances, do you know he asked me to do this podcast? Okay.
Sure.
I replied within an hour saying yes, and then he said, "Sorry, we got a different guest."
Oh, yeah. I asked a bunch of people.
That's so rude.
What?
It is rude that
That's
you
so
did that. I
fucked
mean,
up,
Jeff
dude.
is a rude fuck.
Yeah.
Check
Needed
out.
somebody.
It happens to
this-
be I got extremely sick and I never would have been able to make it.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
That
but it worked out, but I couldn't believe it.
This happened earlier. This was a text from me and Jeff. This happened on the last episode too. Bobby said, grab him some beers. I said, okay, go for it. He said, you do it. He's your friend. I said, I'm fucking broke. I'm not swimming in t-shirt money.
Are you swimming in t-shirt money?
I'm swimming in a t-shirt.
Really? What kind of shirts do you sell?
I got some. I got that one middle child joke that I put that on a shirt.
Oh, nice.
People
Was
love
there more
it.
to that?
Oh yeah. And then Jeff said, oh, here we go.
Oh, man.
And then I said, I'm not getting shit. Too poor. And then he said, ugh. Now, Marty, tell me if this is a good idea for a t-shirt. Micah doesn't get it, but I think it's good. It's a fat kid eating a bomb pop, he's sitting down, wearing all American flag gear, and it says, these colors don't run.
That's pretty funny.
You get it? Huh?
Yeah.
He's a
I
fat
think
kid.
Micah's like, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, I don't think she likes fun.
Yeah.
No,
What's
it
the
makes
pop?
sense.
That's the American flag pop.
The
Yeah.
American flag
Yeah,
pop
those are
and
good.
they're the best, and
but-
all American flag clothes,
Yeah,
and it
that's
just
funny.
says these colors don't run.
Yeah.
How
that's
does she
funny.
think it doesn't make sense?
I don't know. I don't know why I think she just doesn't want me to succeed.
You know why it's good too? There's plausible deniability. Somebody's like, "How can you make that joke?" You're like, "No, it's about the flag, the patriotism."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Micah's
Yeah.
wrong, I think. And
Do you like the push pops, the Flintstones push pops?
Yes,
Those are
they're
really good, too.
incredible.
Those are great.
Yeah. I love popsicles.
I
Yeah.
love
You're a
popsicles.
big popsicle fan.
I love ice cream.
You know
It's been a
what?
while. I never have them, and then someone gives me one, and I'm like, "Oh my god, why
Dude,
did I
I
ever
get Italian.
stop?"
You
I
know
get
what?
Italian
I'm gonna
ices
add
on
a
a
question.
fucking regular
Italian
basis.
ice, I'm not so into the flavors of Italian ice.
I just like lemon. I always get lemon.
Lemon's pretty good.
All right, what's this question? What's your
Did
favorite
you just
popsicle?
add a new question?
Yeah. What's your favorite
What's your
popsicle?
favorite
My favorite popsicle.
Yeah.
But not the ice cream ones don't count, right?
No, it's ice cream.
That's creamsicles, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying is it dreamsicle? Is that
Yeah.
a popsicle?
Yeah, I think if it has the word sickle in it, it counts.
It's got to have, yeah. A drumstick doesn't count.
A fudgesicle is a
Fudgesicle is a popsicle.
I'll take fudgesicle.
but like what's the sandwich one?
That doesn't count.
Ice
That's
cream
not
sandwich?
No. The
Choco taco.
taco chocolate. That's not a popsicle.
That's not a
That's not a
popsicle.
popsicle.
It's
That's
got
a
to be on a
chocolate.
stick.
Yeah, it's on a
Yeah.
stick.
Oh, dreamsicle for sure.
A dreamsicle.
Dreamsicle.
What is a dreamsicle?
That's the orange with the cream. The,
Orange with the cream in
Oh,
the
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, it's so
alright.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, dreamsicle. Great
Yeah.
answer.
Bomb Pop's my favorite for sure.
That's the American flag one.
Yeah.
I've never heard it called that before.
It's called a Bomb Pop. That's like what it is on the box.
Bomb
I thought
pop.
it was like a
Yeah.
firecracker or something.
I think they're called
It's
that
a little
too.
on the nose. They called the American themed popsicle a bomb pop.
Yeah. Don't disparage this country on the podcast, please.
Yeah, please, Monty.
Hey, what's next? A drone strike flavored ice cream.
And you know what? And I bet it's fucking
Hey,
delicious.
what's next? Colonialism cake.
Man, you're
Damn.
just losing points. Bing, 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 bing.
Dude,
Okay.
if the drone strike thing tasted like murdering fucking savages in other countries, I would fucking love it. Go ahead.
Thank you, Tim.
Hey, what's next? No health insurance candy bar.
Oh, there's another one. Ding.
Wow, he got greedy.
Yeah, he got greedy. He's greedy.
No health insurance candy
Hey,
bar.
what's next? Capitalism pretzels.
Oh, gosh. There's
Damn.
another one.
Yeah.
You're going negative.
Damn, my man's gonna have to leave without giving his
Yeah,
plugs.
no plugs.
I don't care. I don't have anything to plug.
Oh, no.
Marty, you got your little
Shit.
potato thing you do with
I don't give a
Pat.
shit what anybody thinks
Oh,
of me.
Marty, no. What about this one? Since we're talking about your
Yeah.
little, what video of yours would you like to go viral?
I like to go viral.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to go viral?
You
Probably-
got one. You
Yeah.
got one that you think hasn't gotten what it deserves.
Yeah, pick one.
Ooh.
One that you love. You're
Ooh.
like, how come this one's not viral? It should be viral.
Oh man, yeah. There's definitely some things that should be viral.
Yeah.
Some of the sketches with Pat should definitely be viral.
Which one?
Yeah,
On the
which
top
one?
Of that list.
Oh, there's one. I'm trying to think.
Oh yeah. I got one in my noggin.
For you or for Marty?
For Marty.
Oh, which one do you
no,
think?
we had one called Madame Two Shorts short shorts,
Oh yes, I remember
and
that.
I
one.
thought that should have gone mega viral.
Yeah.
I thought that was on the level as any sketch show.
Oh, okay. Madam Two Shorts.
Yeah.
All right. In my head, it's it's when it's not involved Pat though. It's just you, I believe.
Which one?
It's when you're in a pepper.
Oh, I love the pepper one.
Oh, the
Thank
pepper
you.
one
No,
gets
it's so
me.
nice. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm about to drop some new pepper content.
Are you?
Yeah,
Good.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go deep into the produce
All
aisle.
right. Good. I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, because I'm
See?
desperate.
All right. Good.
I gotta make some money.
You gotta do it.
And I want you to make it.
Yeah, and vegetables are pretty cheap actors. You know what I'm
Ding,
saying?
cost him a disappointment. He
Yeah.
was being funny.
So what's your perfect score? Your perfect guest?
Huh?
It's just a reflection of you.
Yeah. So
Doesn't talk, just a mirror.
they just do a good job, and I like
Yeah.
what they said.
I'm doing a good job.
I think you're doing an okay job.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. I
That's
didn't like that
fucked
you
up.
picked me to beat up, and then that you.
I
you
think I'm
pointed out
doing
my
I'm
poor
doing a
business
really good
practice.
job. I'm giving you sincere, honest answers to things.
Yeah, but you're
yeah.
mixing humor in there.
Yeah, you're.
I'm
kinda
not
being
even
funny.
trying to. I just effortlessly, I radiate humor.
Yeah, and then he pointed out that I asked other people to do the pod.
Yeah, Jeff, don't shame Jeff. I do that.
Yeah, I don't like being shamed about my
somebody,
poor practice.
somebody has to call you out. Why don't you go back to that question about when was the last time I stood up for myself? and then clip this moment.
No, I don't like being called out or anything.
Yeah, we got a more recent answer.
I'm infallible. I do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
He's infallible.
Yeah.
He even said it the right way.
Did I say it right?
Infallible.
Infallible.
Infallible?
Yeah.
Whatever.
What a fucking dumbass.
All right, Tim, you just got cost points too. I don't like you pointing that out.
Give me some of his points.
You can have some of Tim's.
How many points do you have?
Me, I got thousands. How long do you want to live, Marty?
I want to live like forever.
How long? Give me a year.
Forever? You're gonna be tapped here and
yeah. You remember Tuck Everlasting? Remember that book in school?
Is that about drag queens?
No. That's pretty good. That's pretty good drag name.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Tim with an alley-oop.
Tuck Everlasting is a solid fucking drag queen name.
That's a good drag queen.
It's pretty good. No, it's this book about this kid. His family lives forever, and then he meets this girl, and then she has to make a decision. Does she want to drink from the magical spring so she can live forever? It's a big, it's one of these young adult books. So like, do you want to watch all your friends die? And I'm like, yeah. I mean.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I have failed to see any of the downsides of living forever.
Okay.
I think it would never get boring. I think
just want forever.
Forever, dude. Forever.
All right,
I would read every book. Then when I'm done reading every book, I'd write every book. I'd watch everything. I would become a perfect being of knowledge and light.
He's like freaking Ozymandias.
What's that mean?
From The Watchmen.
Oh,
he's lost his mind because he knows so much.
That sounds good. Have you ever seen Osmosis Jones?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like him, too.
That's an underrated film.
Yeah, you're like
you can watch it as many times as you'd like.
That's a good movie. I found out it has like 20% of Rotten Tomatoes, and I was shocked.
Yeah? What's your favorite scene in that movie?
The whole movie.
Oh, yeah?
I like when Bill Murray eats the egg.
Oh, okay.
He gets in a fight with, like, I forgot what animal. He gets in a fight. It might be a monkey. He gets in a fight with a monkey at the zoo, and then it puts the egg in its mouth, and then it spits it out, and then he eats the egg, and that's how he gets the virus.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like the one where he's got the big pulsating zit, and it pops on that lady's lip.
Yeah, that was funny. See, critics don't know a good
I've
thing.
never seen that movie.
You've never seen Osmosis Jones?
And based on these two very gross things that I've heard, I don't want to watch it.
Critics don't understand comedy.
Yeah, they really don't.
Because no funny person's like, I'm going to be a critic.
All right. How are we doing on time? Oh, we are cooking. We're cooking with
How long have we been going?
We've been going about 45 minutes.
Less than an hour.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
Great job.
I'm doing so good. I can't believe you guys.
We don't know until your score is fucking tallied,
Yeah, I got to tally this up.
I'm just guessing that you're doing a bad job.
I'm trying to have a more positive energy these days. Anyway.
You need to be more positive.
Yeah. Try not to let the haters
It's making me think you're not doing well.
Why?
Yeah.
You're bad energy.
Yeah, you're negative energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, be more positive. Maybe if I text you next time, be like, "Hey, do you want to do this?"
Yeah.
And you go,
How
they go,
about
"Too late, bitch."
when I show up for the time to do the podcast, you're not already doing it with someone else. All right. It's like if you went on a date and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just wrapping up another date."
He wants to be the most important.
I thought I was special.
We should have just opened the door and be like, "Oh shoot, Monty, we can't with you together."
I thought you forgot about me. I texted you, when can I come in? You didn't reply. I was on the street for 20 minutes. I was right outside.
There's a lot of stuff out there. You could have found something to do.
I did. I ran into a guy I knew. We were talking about basketball.
Oh, yeah? Who'd you know? Who was this
Some
guy?
It's a random guy I met at a party. I keep running into him.
This guy's life is so freaking random.
Man, you are a random guy.
I literally don't know him. I just keep running into him.
Oh, God.
Talk about the Sixers.
Well, I hope you find him again.
Pacers are good, dude.
Pacers are good. Pacers are good. Once Tyrese is off minute restriction, they're going to be good.
Yeah, Siakam was a big get. Pistons. Ooh.
Woof.
Whatever. We sacrificed the Pistons for the Lions.
Whew.
The sacrifice didn't pay off.
Yeah, it got us pretty far, though. What do you find difficult about dating? And how are you changing that? Uh-oh, you know what that means. Oh, wee. Monty, you have to list
what
your
do I find
5 favorite
difficult
things
about dating?
No one can hear that.
It's all so cliche that's embarrassing, you know? It's hard to let people in. It's
you
hard,
can't let them in?
It's hard to
Can't let people in.
yeah, it's also hard to, like, you know, I like to live in the world of possibilities.
Yeah.
I like walking around being like, I could marry anybody, you know?
Oh, but when you're with somebody.
And then when you're in a relationship, you're like, oh, I'm in a prison.
Oh.
You know?
I can't get any freaking strange anymore.
Yeah, even though when I'm single, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting around.
You're single now. Or
Yeah.
you
But
just
it's the freedom. It's just the feeling of freedom.
You like the potential.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you're doing nothing, but you like the idea you could be doing something.
Yeah, I like the
no.
idea of being in a relationship better than being in a relationship.
Oh, that's no way to live, Marty.
It's going pretty good.
Yeah. Are you doing anything to change this?
No.
Not
I'm trying to get really famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get.
Why do you need fame?
Well, I'm like, maybe if I date a most famous celebrity, like Taylor Swift, that type of celebrity, then I'll be able to overcome my insecurities.
Oh, if someone's hot and important enough, you think it'll help you?
Maybe. I've never tried that.
I've been dating all these fucking losers and nobodies.
No, that's not it. I'm just like, no, I have deep insecurities, fundamental insecurities.
So you need to get famous so you can date somebody.
I know it's not gonna work, but I haven't tried.
Yeah, no, you haven't tried.
What if it does?
Yeah, it might work. Yeah. Okay.
If you get famous, will you let me and Jeff open for you?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll get you some points.
All right, so you're famous. Who are you going to date? Taylor Swift? Who are you dating?
Travis Kelce?
Yeah.
Maybe like Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
I'm out on her.
Yeah.
Or
I watched Oppenheimer. I was like, saw her naked. I was like, it's fine.
I didn't see it. I didn't watch it out of respect.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, for your future
That's
wife.
my future wife.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I actually I didn't know that she was naked.
Yeah, she's naked.
I have to go home.
I have to go home and goodbye. End of pod.
No, I've been meaning
roll up a magazine.
I've been meaning to watch Oppenheimer.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all right.
I'm gonna read the book first.
Oh yeah, you got to do
Oh,
it.
of course, you love to read. So
Yeah.
we're going Florence Pugh.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, am I writing that down?
I don't care.
Okay, writing Florence Pugh.
There's some big celebrities.
But you picked Florence.
Doesn't matter. I like. Don't worry about it.
What? No, come on.
Come on, now you
No,
gotta
no,
say
don't worry
it.
Come on, you
about
gotta say it.
Have
gave
you
us-
seen The Leftovers?
No.
I saw The Leftovers.
Remember that lady from The Leftovers?
Divine, the
No.
black lady.
No.
Oh,
The main lady,
the black lady is the main lady. Oh, the main lady that's with.
Justin Theroux.
Oh, at the party that throws the party.
Did you see The Leftovers?
Yes.
What party?
The Leftovers is in a school with one black woman, a child, and Paul Giamatti.
No, The Leftovers is a show about how 2% of the population disappears.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking
What are
of
you
the
talking-
holdovers.
All right.
Oh,
You are an
Never
idiot.
mind. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to.
oh no, I
embarrass you.
never saw The
No, I
Leftovers.
feel
No, I never
terrible.
saw The
All right,
Leftovers.
just move on.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'll
there
look
we
it up
go.
real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Tim looked that up.
You want the main lady from The Leftovers?
Yeah, look
All
up
right.
main lady leftovers.
The Leftovers with Justin Theroux,
Okay.
who we are less than 2, like, that 6 degrees?
Yeah.
We're like 2 degrees from Justin Theroux.
Why?
Well, we know a guy who dated a lady that banged Justin Theroux.
We do?
Yes. Liv Amy Brenneman or Liv Tyler?
Oh,
Probably-
Liv Tyler's pretty nice.
Probably Amy Brenneman.
No.
Is it this lady?
No,
She
keep
looks
going.
like she's got fucking eye problems.
Yeah, who
There
is
we
this?
go.
Carrie Coon or Margaret Qualley?
No.
Which Carrie Coon?
Yeah.
Carrie Coon.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh,
Carrie
she's the
Coon-
Yeah.
she's the mom in the new Ghostbusters.
Oh, wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Carrie, who is this Carrie Coon?
She's married though. She's classy.
Yeah,
if
she
you
does
were
look
dating
classy.
her, you would feel worth.
I'd be like, I did it.
Okay,
I did
all
it.
right. So
Yeah.
we need to somehow get you to Carrie Coon. And then
But not her. She's married. I don't want to wreck a home.
no, we're gonna ruin this because
Yeah.
we want Marty to thrive.
Marty's too rizzed up. He fucking tears a home apart.
Yeah. What's the best gift you've ever gotten?
Wow.
Oh, it's so interesting because my brother, she was in season 3 of Fargo.
Okay, Carrie Coon.
Yeah, and there's
Alright.
like a box in the show,
Uh huh.
and it's like it's called a nothing box, where you flip a switch and it turns on a motor that flips the switch back the other way.
Okay.
Oh, is it like that little thing that comes out and turns it?
Yeah, it turns it back
Like
off.
a little cat. There's a cat. That
Yeah,
does that.
so my brother gave me that box
Oh.
with no context. I hadn't even seen Fargo yet, so I just opened this box and I flipped it, and it turned back off, and I was delighted.
Oh.
Yeah, so good.
The best gift you've gotten was a box that doesn't do anything.
Oh, it was so good.
Marty's a man of science, but a simple man as
Yeah,
well.
because it's like
Yeah.
that's what life's like, you know.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
so?
God flips on your switch, and then a man with a gun flips
Yeah.
it off for
Well,
you.
you start off with nothing, you spend your whole life becoming nothing again.
Oh, so we're all that box.
Yeah, what'd you do?
What did I do? Made fucking thousands of people laugh.
There you go, Tim. That's a nice outlook.
That's right.
Marty thinks we're all just boxes flipping switches.
I've also upset thousands of people as well.
Yeah. Do you think I sometimes? Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Last question.
Wow, that was fast.
Final.
We've done them all but one.
What stand-ups got you into comedy?
I
Who are
don't
your-
like stand up.
Who are your guys?
Yeah, who are your stand-ups?
I'm not I was never a stand up fan.
Oh, no one?
Wow. Not even Mort Saul?
I've said this before to people, and I mean it. I'm trying to destroy it from the inside.
No, you hate stand-up.
Can't stand it.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry.
You sure you don't even like Mort Saul?
I'm not familiar with Mort Saul.
I figured he'd be big in your household growing up.
Sorry. I like Norm Macdonald.
Oh, well, there you go.
But I wasn't. I literally never watched stand up. I've seen like 3 specials ever.
All right, I'm right.
You know what's one of the best specials is Nick Swartzen. Seriously, Who Farted?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Nick
it's
Swartzen's great.
It's one of the best stand up specials.
I
So
told
you
my,
do like stand-up.
I like Nick Swartzen.
I told my doctor I had diarrhea. He said, "What have you been eating?" I said, "Diarrhea."
That's
This is a
funny.
great joke.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like Nick Swartzen.
All right, we got Nick Swartz, and I wrote down Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
And then also None.
I mean, have you ever seen stand up?
Jeff, write down Mort Saul as well.
I love
wrote down
Jeff
Mort
Sheen
Saul.
and Tim.
Tim who?
Just
No.
Which Tim?
Yeah.
Dylan?
I do love your guys' stand up.
Oh, Marty.
it's great.
That's true. That's right.
Best
Yeah.
gift, you got a box that did nothing. You were bullied in 3rd grade, called gay. Oh, you hate to hear it.
Oh, it's so sad to
You hate
hear.
to hear it. Wants to marry Florence Pugh.
What are you on Instagram right now?
And he
I'm
can
looking
love
at a
himself.
comment I got.
Let's see. Tim's on Instagram. A dreamsicle
What
is his
do you-
favorite.
How do you?
Lost Tim.
I'm waiting until Jeff tallies up the
See,
points.
Wants to beat me up. Hated that.
Oh,
my
no.
Gosh. Docked million points. Let's see. Angriest moment. He broke a laptop. I hate to hear it. All right. Well, you know what, Marty? I'm gonna give you a solid. I'm gonna give you a 7.
That's pretty good.
7 out of 10.
7.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
fine.
Good
Yeah.
score.
I heard you give Bobby a higher score than that.
Yeah,
7.5.
Yeah, you got a 7.5.
Why?
You're a 0.5 below.
What's the highest
Bobby.
you've given?
9.
Highest? I think 9.
Who got a 9?
A few people have gotten 9s.
Yeah,
A few people.
Abby got an 8. Ben Kastner got a 9. Let's see.
Graham got a 7.5.
Yeah, Graham.
I'm in
K
good
got
company.
a
Sam,
He
7.
Sam got a 7.
David Drake got a 9.
Wow. Sam
Graham
Evans
got a
7
7.5 because he let us use his apartment and all of his equipment.
Ah, I beat Tom Tagar.
Tom Dakar with a 6.5.
Wow.
He got so lucky he didn't get under a 5.
Really?
Patreon subscriber Tom Takar, yeah.
Asmus got
Asmus got 8.5. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Asmus should get a 0 because he didn't even share the clip we made.
Yeah.
Also, I
Too
was
late.
listening to Joe Matarese on a show, and he goes, I had these guys on that have hundreds of thousands of followers. I'm like, there's a verbal understanding that they're going to share that they were on the podcast. He goes, the last 2 guys haven't done it. I went to look. It was Modi and Jeff Asmus. Asmus is a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, you heard it here. Tim's got beef with Asmus.
Yeah.
But you got a 7, Monty, so you get to do your plugs. Huh?
Come on, Marty. Where are you going to be tearing down the
Yeah.
institution of stand-up comedy?
Yeah, tell people your
I'm thinking
plugs.
about maybe I'll start a podcast.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah?
Yeah, called Fine Normal Fucking Question.
Oh, no.
Yeah, now I already got my score. I can say whatever I want.
I can turn this motherfucker off.
Yeah, edit all this out.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just go try and follow my Instagram. Figure out a way to give me money. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your Venmo?
I don't know.
All right. Well, damn,
Yeah.
I'm trying to help your ass. Do you got fucking...
I don't want Venmo. I want big money. You know.
Yeah.
I want to go to the bank with someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go
What's
to my,
your
my
What's your Instagram? What is-
Matisyahu Nissim.
Good. Make it easy.
Yeah. I changed my stage name.
So you're Matisyahu Nissim now?
That's right. It's my first and middle name.
Wow.
Matisyahu?
You know,
Yeah.
changing... A lot of people have changed their name to be, a lot more culturally diverse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think being more Jewish in this time is going to help.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I am what I am.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I also did it before it became weird. So it's just bad timing.
Well, check out Matisyahu Nissim on Instagram. Check me out at hot_comic69. You can find me with Patreon subscriber Tom Takar in St. Louis. We'll be doing the Funny Bone at the streets of St. Charles.
Oh, wow.
And we'll be hanging out. If you can't go to the shows, we'll be hanging out at Nate's new bar, Stu's.
Oh, that's great.
Be hanging out at Stu's. If you're in the St. Louis, Missouri area, go check out Stu's. And of course, if you want extra content, if you want to ask your own question, if you want to ask Jeff a question that he absolutely has to answer on the Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/toughquestions for extra episodes. Ask your questions. It's patreon.com/toughquestions.
And I'm always at New York Jeffrey. Goodbye.
Bye.